Hello my favorite people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bunsry and I'm always trying to be your new favorite comfort creator. Today I thought we could do a little get ready with me / get to know me, life updates, all that good stuff. I realized I really never filmed like a get to know me or like who am I when I started my channel, because I started it like purely for myself. Like the first 10 videos that I ever uploaded were unlisted, I think, so like only people I sent the links to have those videos. But yeah, I thought we could do that a little belated, but better late than never. I need to take off my eye patches. My name is Bunsry. I am 23 years old. I graduated from the University of Central Florida last year. I actually have literally lived in Orlando my entire life. I was born here, I was raised here, I went to all my schooling here, and then I even went to college here. I didn't live at home for college though. I lived on campus for 2 years and then off campus for 2 years. Fair warning, I fully like suck at getting ready and talking at the same time. Like it'll just take me forever and I'll get distracted either doing one or the other, so then I'll like stop getting ready and only talk, or I'll like just sit in silence and just do my makeup. I graduated with a Bachelor of Sciences in Health Sciences with a minor in psychology, and I am very excitedly starting medical school this summer. I actually applied to med school last year and was rejected from every school that I applied to, which was humbling for sure. But it was a really big growth, or like, you know when like everyone says that failure brings like growth and stuff like that? They're definitely not lying. I definitely learned a lot from that experience, more about myself, more about just like the kind of physician I want to be, and also gave me like the opportunity to live at home one last time, which is what I am currently doing. I am a post-grad girl living at home. I look so shiny right now, holy crap. I graduated in May, and since then I have been living at home with my parents. It's been honestly a great ride for me. I am really grateful that I had this time with them to just relax and not like stress about anything. I have been working since May, but just recently quit my job like a week or two ago. So that has been a fun new element to my post-grad life, because this is the first time since I graduated that I have not been working, and I've got to say it's been very relaxing. And if I'm being honest, I've read like maybe 12 books in the past week. And you guys, that's another very important fact to know about me. I freaking love reading. You're actually sitting right in front of my bookshelf and my book wall. I actually have to count how many books I have, which I'll probably do when I'm moving out, but it's actually insane, the books that I've collected, and I really enjoy reading. I've been reading since I was very young, honestly. Like I used to read like Boxcar Children and all of that, if anyone remembers those books. But I think I really started like my reading era when I was about 13 years old. And I literally have not been stoppable since then. I mainly read romance books. But when I was a kid, I used to love mystery. So I think this is the year that I'm going to get back into that. I also really, 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 really enjoy scrapbooking. Like I feel like I've been obsessed with creative hobbies in the last 2 years. Including like editing YouTube videos and making short form content, scrapbooking, and just having like that fun time with like actual physical creative things. I used to love like painting and drawing and all of that when I was a kid. So honestly, the last like year of my life has just been like getting back to childhood me, I suppose, if you will. Major life update. I will be starting med school in a few short months. I'm very, very excited to begin this new journey and everything. I'm obviously a little like, it's a mix of stress and excitement because I mean obviously med school is such a big like it's just like it's a lot, obviously. And I'm very excited for it. I'm just like, I'm hoping that it all works out for me in the end, and I know it will, but it's just getting there will be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm excited to like work hard and all of that fun stuff. I guess I just filmed a whole section in like 0.5 speed, which fucking sucks, which actually sucks. Like, if I could tell you the number of times that's happened to me, you'd like laugh. But anyway, I was just saying that I am Indian. I'm Gujarati. And I love being desi. It's a very, very big part of my personality. I love Bollywood movies, Hindi music, like garba, Indian food, Indian jewelry, fashion, culture. I love visiting India. Literally, I get so emotional every single time I have to leave India because it's just like my second home, and like it has a piece of like my soul forever. What else is there to know about me? My favorite city in the world, apart from like the cities that I've like lived in and the ones that like my parents are from, I would say I love DC, which also technically like I have family there, so am biased to it for sure. But I also love New York City. I am one of those like, I'm one of the basic girls who just loves New York City. One of my favorite cities actually is also San Diego. I visited a couple years ago. I actually vlogged that trip, but because I think I added like some copyrighted music, it's not public. Not that I get monetized on my channel with like my follower count or like my subscriber number, but it is not up. But I love San Diego. It's such a beautiful city. I am, however, just like a diehard East Coast girly to my core. My favorite season is summer. I'm a Florida girl through and through. I love summer so much. And you'll never be able to like catch me. Like, I know all the girlies love fall. Florida, we don't have fall. It's more summer. Spring, no, we don't know her. More summer. It's like 10.5 months of summer and then like a month and a half of like a little chill. This year we had a lot of cold though. What else is there to know about me? I'm an Aquarius. I'm the eldest daughter and a very type A person. Organized as heck, but also procrastinates things, which I have been making content for just over a year now, and I'm not like one of those creators that have blown up at all. I started making content because I wanted to document just my life. So I actually started on YouTube, and my first like short form videos were like, I've made like transition videos obviously here and there, as we all have, you know, the dancing videos during COVID I did not make, and I wish I did because I feel like I would have blown up by now for sure. But I've made like transition videos, but like the first actual videos I started making on Instagram were like a 30-day countdown series from like college graduation. So I documented all of that, and a big reason I create content and love it so much is because I get to just like look back on it whenever I want to. Like, I remember like being so sad that me and my best friend aren't living together anymore, and probably won't for like the rest of our lives. So I went and watched like the videos of us on our girls trips. We went to Italy the summer of 2023, which was honestly the most iconic summer of my life. That was the first time I had ever been to Europe, and I love Italy so much. Actually, let's add this to like the cities that I love. I love Geneva, Italy. It will forever hold a piece of my heart because we had the opportunity to do some clinical shadowing in that city, and it was just amazing. Like learning from the physicians there was so awesome, but also like exploring the city and the country and the culture and the food. It was just amazing. I love traveling, and I hope to do a bit more of that in the next few months before starting med school. If there's one thing I'm so grateful to have in my life, it is the support system I have surrounding me. I have the best people ever. I remember when I started telling like my closest friends and my cousins that I was, you know, like considering starting making content, everyone was so supportive. I remember even when I wasn't like making it for like the people to see, I was just making it for like them to see, they would like hype me up so much and tell me how much they love my videos. But yeah, I'm forever grateful for their support, and like same goes for like my parents and stuff like that. They always are liking all my videos, and it's so cute. So I'm just surrounded by the best people in the entire world, and I'm so grateful for them. I'm very excited to start my new journey in med school, but I'm also very nervous to be away from these people for the first time in literally my whole life. So that'll be interesting, but probably much needed for some personal growth as well. I feel like I went a little sappy there in the end, but yeah, I just am very grateful for the life that I live and the experience that have happened to me all my life, obviously, but also especially in the last year in regards to med school. I feel like I've been living very hectic years. The last year has been really hectic, at least, and then I know the next 4 years will be. But I'm so excited for all these adventures, and I'm so excited to continue to document my life. If you are someone who loves weekly vlogs, you know, day in my lives, travel videos, like skincare videos, makeup videos, book videos, all of that like fun stuff, I definitely would recommend subscribing to my channel. I feel like you'll find a lot of that here. Let me know any questions that you have about me that I can answer. I look forward to continuing to make videos and getting to know you guys in the comments and all of that. And yeah, I realized that I actually didn't show a single product that I used today because like I said, when I have to multitask filming and getting ready, my brain spazzes. So if you are interested in any of the makeup that I used, or you're curious, let me know in the comments and I will let you know where I got it from. I also have my Shop My in the description box as always. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one very soon.